Let's adjust a few options and make this Madden yours. You can come back and change this anytime in the settings menu. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on your left lets you adjust your league settings and where you'll start your franchise.
You've done to me.
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
That one finds Josh Downs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That's good for Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jones. Passing pick here with the pass rush, fast enough to match it. On and in time to alter that throw. And it falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Play fake, Jones. Pressure's there, they get him a big loss. Back to the 43. Travis Jones. Great start to this season with a sack.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Owuzie. And the Ravens are going to have it down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on your left lets you adjust your league settings and where you'll start your franchise, in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on your left lets you adjust your league settings and where you'll start your franchise, in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very...
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Use the scouting reports to prepare your opponent.
sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. As the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
7-yard gain. And the Colts first down.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15
Into rhythm. With drive rolling, here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
They'll
line.
look to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Loss of a yard.
Lost
Brings
one
up
on the
2nd
last
and
play,
11
so now it's 2nd and 11.
43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
The 2-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
And the Colts.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the
Brings
defense.
up 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
That's another Colts first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have third down coming up. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll have it 1st and 10. They go right back to Taylor. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce.
The pass. Complete to number 14.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the air one more time.
30-yard line.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
They'll look to throw yet again. One stays right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Brings up 3rd down.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it? This one is hauled in on the feet. This offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Colts first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. On the handoff, it's Taylor. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Over the middle, he's got Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5. And his receivers blanket it. He'll just throw this one away, and it brings up 4th down.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
And that is not going to work. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. To the left side and taken in by down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10. 4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he will score. Game on. Jonathan. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And the ball's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. It's 2nd down. They'll run here with Hill. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. He will be taken down all the way up near midfield. They are down to 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with as we get set for 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Got his man, it's Ogletree. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I tell you, after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And 10 yards to go.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully,
and he will go down under the... Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 3-yard line.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He'll drop to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And this is going to be... They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. So it's a win for the Colts. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia.
This is your franchise coach sent when you have enough stat points.
Una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía, otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías, una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón, la de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi dejo que jueguen con mi corazón, quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión, el día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias, ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó, Titi me preguntó,
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys got the season started on the right foot, a home victory in the season opener. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He rips off a big one to start. 19 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Good start this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Chris Jones on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw.
Chiefs 10-yard line.
That is brought in the end zone. Guard down. Touchdown, Indy. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
And that's a
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
I think he chalked this.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass on, but he got drilled before he let it go. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down. And caught with one hand. What concentration to bring it in. This drive starting to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. On the give, this is Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
18 on the play.
First catch there for Warren, and he's got a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. From the gun, it's Jones. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Tough one to pick up here. 3rd down and 9. Throwing, Jones. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get about halfway there. It's going to be a pickup 4 down to the 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Taylor. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Jones. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now Jones. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. That one was intended for Tyler Warren. Let's see what they have for 2nd and 10. Jones operating out of the pistol. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, it's Jones. He's got his big tight end. Fake the handoff. Now Jones. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Colts.
Here's Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. 1st and 10. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2. third down.
Tackled at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
28-yard line.
Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
And the Colts first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll throw out of the gun.
28-yard line.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
With tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now a second
They'll
and
look
6.
to throw. Got his man. It's Ogletree. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10.
First down, Indianapolis.
On the give, here's Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Second down and 3. He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Smith and Jigba. A gain of 11 on the play.
On the ground, here's Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Over the middle, he's got Warren. Get about 6 before he's taken down. A massive play here. Late, high game, third down. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? That one caught. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that... This is Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
We're going to go right back to Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now KC gonna use the second of their timeouts. On third down, here's a run by Henry. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down is looming.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down.
They'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball.
For the visiting Colts, they get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.
Say hello to the Lord with my sincerest regards. Why the rising and tide of troubled waters we cross into the fire and frost when the desire is lost? Is it survivor's remorse that raised higher the course? During the year of the horse, I had so much to resolve, it hung me over. I was fearing the hair of the dog. They keep my homie. I was there when they carried him off. When we buried him, we wrapped him in Nigerian cloth. They told a story about him having a malaria cough. They tried to say he had a that was clearly a torch. I hold the fury so they fear me, but it nearly was washed. Expecting me to be forgiven like it really was squashed, but I have seen.
Six days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but one day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. They're on the Texans sideline. Look at their head coach, D'Amico Ryans. His guys 2-0 to begin the season with both of those victories coming at home. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. His guys 2-0 as well, so two of the league's better teams meeting here this week. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Right away, we got a loose ball. And the Texans have recovered. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. This is ahead for about 5. It's stopped coming from Henry To'o. It's a gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Taylor again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Henry To'o on the stop. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going for this. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to work after throwing the pick. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Look was there, but the catch is not. Contact deep downfield, and that's enough to pop that one out. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Now looking to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's going to get this one in for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down. They're throwing it. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
At the 42-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground first. It's a give to Taylor. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's a throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans are going to have it. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Pass play now.
At the 23-yard line.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to bring him down, but 8 was enough.